Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're revealing why the long-haired dog didn't mate. The answers in the trash diabetes evidence. What a shock. This time he failed. If he had a kid, it'd be chaos. The next day, Sal cruised in the long-haired car, scanning for targets, when a young cutie distracted him. He didn't notice the speeding car and boom, he got launched. A passerby saw it all and rushed to get our unconscious hero to the hospital. Sal woke up pretty quickly, but before the doctor could even start his checks, he was blown away by the sight of Sal's healing back. The wound healed visibly, amazing everyone. Sal ignored the doctor and walked out. In the hallway, he met the man who saved him and saw him as a good fit for his standards. So he decided to trail him home. Sal was eager to get to the point, and the guy was definitely not ready for such forward. He warmed up slowly, but Sal yanked him back just as he left. That's when the bold squad arrived. With his exceptional sense, Sal sensed something was wrong and confessed, wanting a kid. This freaked out the guy trying to escape Sal, who shoved him into the water. His terrifying expression emerged as he drowned the man in the pool. Nos and Beck entered to find a floating body. Sal vanished. They found he failed again, but didn't realize he was secretly watching. He realized success was impossible if targeted by this crew, so he came up with a flawless escape plan. First, Sal kidnapped a woman, chopped off his thumb, put it in her bag, and thanks to his strong healing power, his thumb grew back fast. Then he chopped off the woman's thumb, tossed it in the trash, and got ready. He made a grand entrance in front of the boss, and when the boss summoned his men, Sal sped off with the lady. Smart Sal pulled the classic switcheroo. He turned into a driving god, led pursuers into his trap, and nosedived down a steep hill in front of them. He jumped halfway, crashing the car, then the trailing chopper dropped rockets, fearing he didn't die enough. And poof, the woman was toast. After dousing the flames, all they found was a finger, which was tested and confirmed to be Sal's. Everyone thought he was blown to bits, unaware it was his master plan. Pretending to be dead, Sal kicked off his next scheme, even dyed his hair a brand new color to avoid detection. This time, his target was Nos from the squad, a muscular guy who'd surely help him produce a fine offspring. Unexpectedly, Nos knocked on Beck's door. Sal outside saw the cleaning lady and got an idea. Then he snuck in next door with a key. The maid was in trouble. Hearing the unseemly sounds next door, Sal was furious. Why was someone always trying to steal her man? Just then, the room's owner suddenly returned. It was Adam from the squad. Faced with such an offer, Sal had to settle. After all, he didn't have time to wait. He immediately surrendered, and just like that, Sal realized he was pregnant. When Adam realized it, it was too late. The telepathic bald boss knew Sal was alive. Right there in Adam's room, he called everyone in. But just as Nos barged in, Sal zipped down to the basement. He quickly split into two. Bald guy and boss took stairs, Nos and Beck elevator. What they didn't expect was that the monster was super fast with 3/4 AE of destructive power, tearing through thick steel doors into the deeper sewer. When the bald pair arrived, everyone armed quickly and chased him down the sewer. At the junction, maybe the stench overwhelmed them, because the bald boss mental link just fizzled out. The four had to split up. It was long before the lurking monster ambushed one of them. The others rushed in as soon as they heard the screams. But alas, the bald guy was gone. They had to keep searching, unaware that the monster was watching from the shadow. After they left, the monster leaped into the water to hide and feast, but the ever alert bald boss noticed. Up ahead, the cave was huge with low spots flooded with oil. Sal knows how to find the right spots. At this point, he had already given birth. The baby looked like a 2-year-old, could walk on its own, and is even capable of hunting for food on its own. Adorable Jerry became his first meal. His tongue shot out like a rocket to snag Jerry in one gulp. The bald boss spotted the baby and greeted it, but the baby shot its tongue at him. This caused bald boss to take a tumble. In the blink of an eye, the baby morphed into a monster, lunging fiercely at him. Freshly born, he lacked battle experience and was sent into the oil by bald boss flamethrower after one encounter. The tiny infant got drenched in oil and became lit right out the gate. Can you blame Mama Sal for being mad? At that moment, Sal lost his cool and just wanted to wipe those three out. He hid up high, extending his tentacles to ambush Nos as he came in for backup, but at the last second, Nos whipped out a knife and sliced through those flailing appendages. But as he tried to catch his breath, Sal plunged from above and lunged at him. Nos pulled out his gun immediately. and emptied the whole magazine into Sal, sending him right into the oil barrel.